There we go. Going live. Get ready.
Here we
You're
are.
live.
Again,
Hang on. Here we go.
Well, here we
Well,
are.
welcome all to the Barry Peatling Sports Show, and here's Barry.
Well, that's Colin Sutcliffe. It's a new innovation here. I'm doing the video in front of Colin Sutcliffe. He's doing the voiceovers. Yeah, so it's a very nice day in Chelsea, and no, it's not. It's cold and wet.
It's a bit cold.
Smarten up, though. But yeah, I'm doing the sort of half taken over from Colin Sutcliffe, but
He's mainly taken over.
we'll get this thing organised.
Takeover bit.
This is going to be on Channel 2 every Friday night now.
Channel 2.
Channel 2's taking the series.
Tell the viewers.
Yeah, they're taking the series.
Okay, so
Drew
we're
Morford.
talking about Drew Morford, season danger. I thought he died.
Nah.
He died.
Sure?
He's dead.
When did he die?
He died last year.
How the hell? He's only 50.
I think you're doing better than him if he's dead.
You know he's not dead.
He's dead. He died.
He was a very good
Yeah,
commentator.
he died.
How the hell did he die?
He died of death.
Stop breathing.
He stopped breathing.
No, we should be sort of
No, he died. You
wow.
can look it up yours. But anyway, let's there was
Yeah, Colin's doing the questions
there was a
there.
football game on the weekend,
Yeah.
Barry.
There was, and I didn't go. And I'll tell you a little story. My
Tell us
mate
a
Maxie, I went down to Chelsea
This
footy
is
club.
Max. Give us his full name.
I forget his second name now, but he's
Max Dumbum.
second is one of the secretaries. I went down to Chelsea football ground last Thursday night, so I wasn't sure how I would all get down to Pearsdale in my car, but
Yep.
and I got him and he said, "Yeah,
Confusing.
I'll can you pick me up and take me down
And
on
he
Saturday?"
said-
He said yes. He said,
he
"Oh no,"
agreed.
he said, "I'll give you a ring," and but I didn't ring Friday night, and he didn't ring Saturday night, but he must have been something because he's a very good friend of mine, fella.
So he sort of let you down a little bit.
Well, circumstances arise sometimes, Colin, but I'll go down next Thursday night and have a bit.
So we're still giving votes today.
We're still
Votes?
giving votes.
Okay.
Colin's got the apps there and a bit
So
of.
Chelsea had a win.
They had a very good win, 6 goals.
Tell the viewers.
Yeah, I'm just looking here to check. You've got the score there.
Got the score.
6 goals.
Very good
I mean,
last quarter.
They kicked
But we'll
5.
get the breakdown of the
We'll
game.
I've got the. I wrote the scores down. Where's my little pad here?
We'll break the score. I can get the scores for you, Barry.
No, I wrote it all down here. What's
So is it up there? Up there.
where's
there we
it
go.
going?
Barry's leaving the scene. Say goodbye
yeah.
to the viewers, Barry.
I'll be back shortly. What?
Okay, so Barry's
Where's
leaving
all them notes
viewers. I'll just fill you in that Barry is leaving. He's confused.
Yeah,
He's got something on the top of the fridge. Just give it a live up.
I wrote them all down.
I'll give you the scores in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I'm
First quarter. It was very close to the first quarter. 3-3-21 Pearsdale to 2-4-16 Chelsea. So they had a little comfortable lead at 5 points.
I just want these things I wrote down. Where someone's come and knocked them off.
You need to be a little bit more organised, Barry.
You've
And
got that many bits of paper.
second quarter, it looks like the wind was favouring Chelsea at this stage.
Colin's taken over.
3 goals,
Yeah.
5-23 Pearsdale. So they only kicked 2 points, Barry.
Look, things go vanish in this house the last couple of years.
here we
Like,
go.
how
We're
are
just
you
going to
now?
get the viewers up to date. This is live video.
Well, I'm just telling the
So
viewers,
just
hang on.
steer down the barrel, Barry.
Just
Look down the barrel. Half time, Chelsea kicked another 2 goals, 4-8-32. So they doubled their score by half time, and they had an 8-point lead, 9-point lead.
there wasn't
at
much in
half-time.
it during the whole game until the last quarter.
So the third quarter, Pearsdale kicking with the wind, and they kicked 3 goals, 4, and they were 45. Now the good news is Chelsea kicked 2 goals, so they were only 44. They were 1 point behind Chelsea at the last quarter.
Yeah, I think Chelsea kicked 4 goals the last quarter.
Yeah,
didn't
so Pearsdale kicked 4 points, and they finished up with 6 goals, 13, 49, whereas Chelsea had the best quarter last quarter, 5 goals, 3, 77. So they won 49-77.
it? Was a very convincing win, Colin. It's got me. Look, it should be here in this house.
It's not. 6 goals, 13, 49 to 11-11, 77.
Nearly a 5-goal win. It's a very good win.
So there it is.
Very, very good win.
That's the last quarter. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
everybody should be very happy now, Chelsea. I mean,
So there's 2 wins in a row, Barry.
Two against two different new sides.
Did you get the goal kickers?
Oh look, I've smashed. I've got him in there.
There it is. Here we go. Goal kickers.
Curtis Bywater's kicked 5. He
Wow.
kicked 4 last week. Jack Francis kicked 3. He told you one of my superstars for the future, this fella. He kicked 2 last week and kicked another 3. Brain kicked 1, Gardner kicked 1, and Crow. I think he's the new number 2. I think he's a little rover.
Yeah, Crow is not number 2. He is number 26. Reed.
It's another recruit anyway.
Yeah,
new man, but Bywater's, he'll be 2 best on the grounds. I reckon he would have got 6 votes from the umpires too the last 2 weeks. He will win everything this year as long as he stays fit, doesn't get injured.
Yeah, he didn't get best on the ground.
Well, some of these people, you know why they don't give him best? Because they look at him and they think he's too fat to get him best on the ground. That's why.
So they've got the best players, Barry. Did you write that down? No.
No.
I've got it here. Gardner, Crow.
Well, that's good to see. Tony
Graham,
I know
Clark, Worth, and Hensel.
Gardner, who else?
Gardner, Crow.
Yeah. What about Francis? Did he get in there?
No.
Rain?
Graham. No.
Oh, Graham. Oh, yeah.
No. Lee Clark.
Bradley Clark. Yeah. Well, he gets to Clark.
Willett.
Willard's got a mention. Well, that's about time too. He's had another kick the last 10 games.
Hensel.
Well, I don't know where that Hensel. I think he's a new recruit, which is good to see.
Could be a new recruit. So.
I feel like
Hensel.
I feel like I'm talking to myself here, but I am too. I'm talking to the viewers.
So we're going to talk about some votes here out of those players.
Well, I would say Curtis.
We get 1 vote.
I reckon you get 1 vote, and I reckon Francis will get 2 votes, and I think Tuddy Gardner will get 1.
3 votes.
But I'll.
No.
Yeah, no. 3 votes to Curtis Bywaters, 2 to Jack Francis, and 1 to Toddy Gardner. It's good to see. Because he was very quiet last week, Toddy Gardner.
Okay, so that's very good.
So this is a 2-way go here out here today, viewers. So this is a new setup. You got me live.
It's not brand new.
No, it's new for me, or new for the viewers to see me talk, and all they see me talk, but this is a different sort now.
In high definition.
It's sort of up here now. We're going a bit.
Yeah, it's going crackers.
Bit up.
So that was a good win.
Because I just got this man here and fixed my stereos up, and I'm very happy about it. I'm very quite excited. So that's why I'm jumping around here.
So I just want to tell you the ladder, viewers.
Oh, we've got to be end of 5.
We've got Dramana. They've got 3 wins.
They're on top.
An extra game. 3 wins.
They've got a game ahead of us, yeah.
And then they've got Hastings, Karingal, and Chelsea.
We play Hastings next week.
They'll sort them.
I'll get my black tracker to find out that ground, where the ground is. Where is it? Easy to find.
In Hastings. It's pretty difficult to find for a general population.
Well, I won't even think about driving there. I'll get a helicopter there.
This is a 12-team competition, Barry. 12 teams in this competition.
12.
Yep. So
the biggest comp in the world.
Currently 4th. And with a healthy percentage of 129.
4th we are. 4th. And it's top 5, right?
Oh, I don't know. They might have a top 6.
No, top 5.
And,
we're 4th. What's percentage?
129.
Listen, not.
So we're only 1 point from 3rd.
Who's on top? Well, Hastings, you say.
Dramana, they've had 3 wins. They haven't earned.
They've played an extra game, haven't they?
So that was pretty good. Next week, Barry, we're playing Hastings.
Yeah, I know about Hastings.
Hastings. They've got a pretty good team.
They in the 5?
Did I tell you they lived there for 10 years?
You've lived everywhere, Colin. I remember you've been Lucky Star. Remember Lucky Star? He lived everywhere. I've been everywhere. That's you.
That's me.
This fellow here, Colin Sutcliffe, Hastings, Dramana.
With the school in Dramana.
Mention
this is my league. I went to Somerville. Lived in Somerville.
Somerville too.
I lived in Crib Point.
Yeah, there's half a dozen suburbs there where you lived in.
So next week's Hastings, Barry.
Well, I've got to start getting my. I'll go to school for a couple of days and find out where Hastings is on the map, and I'll get you to give me a little
so we look
diagram next week.
Your full
Any helicopters? Can you get a helicopters on around here?
I think so, yeah.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
Couple hundred?
Yep. Now, let's talk about Richmond, Barry.
Richmond, yeah, that game last week, I didn't watch all of it, but I reckon it's got to be nearly a record for a VFL, AFL team to only be 1 goal at 3/4 time. I might to be corrected, but I'm pretty sure 1 goal 5 they had in the first 3 quarters. I finished up with 2, wacko. So anybody out there who knows anything about those sort of statistics, can you let me know? But I do think it's got to be. Nothing was mentioned in the paper. I thought there would have been something talking about.
Lower score. Footscray scored 1 goal 6. 1 goal, sorry.
1 goal 6.
1 goal.
6 points. Oh yeah.
6 points. They scored that in.
Oh, that was in the 30s, I think.
A long time ago.
When they
Lower score.
When they first came in the competition.
1 goal. Oh, so 1 behind St Kilda. Geelong.
But that's
pretty bad.
That's already. That was back.
I think St Kilda got a few records. They got the 1 point, 2 points, 2 points, 3 points, 3 points, and the top 10. St Kilda about 8
Well,
points.
back in the 60s, they hardly won a game.
Yeah, early days they didn't win any games, so it's pretty bad.
Oh, in the late 50s.
The lowest since 1919 is Fitzroy, Richmond, 8 points in 1961 against St Kilda.
But you know why they look at that low score? Because that's when I left to go up to Rapania.
Yeah, 8 points.
Hey, did that? That's when I left Richmond to go up to Rapania.
You remember that one?
What was the score?
1961, they scored 8 points.
No goals.
No goals.
Well, that's just stuff that night. What I just said then.
Yeah, 1961 against St Kilda, the Junction Oval.
Well, we were sort of pretty ordinary side back in them days. I mean, if we won 2 or 3 games a year back in them days, we were down the Punt Road Oval when I was about 13.
So Barry, do you have any Cheerios?
Yeah, I was a bit of a cherry. I got little ding. I was getting a bit sort of annoyed, but I deleted it. The next thing about 2 hours later, she wanted to. Anyway, she rang me up, and she's been very busy with her. She just had her daughter just had another baby.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry, man, I've been busy with looking at her daughter. Relies on Ning to look after all their problems. Understand?
Yeah, understand. Yeah.
No good.
Right.
Anyway, I accept her. I went back on. I mean, she's a little sweetheart, as you know. You've seen her.
Yeah.
She can hardly move her shoulders now. The elbows and shoulder.
Yeah.
No, so listen, my darling sweet Ning. Give me a ring, or no, don't give me a ring. Just give me a call. I sent you a message. I sent you a message today and tell me what's going on, how you're feeling, and because this is a new setup, as you can see now.
Brand new setup.
This is 100% better, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's.
You want to put your head in there?
No.
So the viewers, your head.
Put my hand in there.
Yeah, that's him. He's the #1 man in Australia. This fellow. He knows everything about everything. I've told people that. But he is. He's a very, very, very clever man.
So
and he's got this organised too for me to. I feel like I'm in his TV studio.
Oh yeah. Any other
what can I do? I'll show this one before you go.
Here we go.
About time I showed some of my what do you call attributes?
It's all backwards.
Attributes.
Yeah.
So attributes, you know. Yeah, this is when I was up at Shepparton.
Yep.
1967.
Barry Peatling Heads Award.
I just had an average game that day, 6 goals and 28 kicks and no handball. We did handball back in those days. But 6 goals and that year, 66 I think it was, we finished second on the Golden Valley League goal kicking.
Right.
And 3-4 years ago I finished second on the Women's League goal kicking with 60 goals and when I was playing with Rapania. So it's 2 good records, Colin, for the Rovers to be but yeah, there's a you like the photo there, Colin?
Very good. It's very flash.
No, the photo.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I reckon it looks a bit ordinary. But yeah, it's one of my good old cuttings and from way back. That's just to show that if I've got any new viewers, people get on YouTube and say, listen, I was a superstar, I was a champion bike rider, never rode a bike in their life. But I've got the papers and the headlines to prove it. So there it is. See that again, Peatling wins the award in the Golden Valley League. And I finished second that year too at the end of the season. So there you go, Colin.
So,
all my viewers.
that's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me. We'll see you all next week on the new setup.
Okay, there, end stream.
There.
Yeah, that's it. That use your mouse.
Ah, there we are.
There we go. Yes.
That's why.